what's good, y'all? Fusion here, back with a video. As you can tell, we're talking about James Harden not wanting to be a Brooklyn Net anymore, and pretty much just what I think about the whole little situation. Um, just about James Harden, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Um, so before I start, please do stay to the end of the video, because I do have my sports plays sports playlist at the end. So definitely go ahead and just check out those videos for more sports content. And yeah, so now let's actually go ahead and get started. James Harden, two guard, one of the best one-on-one players. He definitely did invent the travel step back. To me, that's a travel. Almost to a lot of people, it's a travel, but they don't call it travels in the NBA. So who cares? Who cares about that? A great player, great player, but he's always been some sort of a diva. Um, the way he left the Rockets was not right, in my opinion. He pretty much is doing the same thing here with the Nets, trying to force his way out. I don't think you should be trying to force your way out and try to like make it clear to everyone that he wants out. He even gained weight when he left the Rockets, and I just honestly think how he left the whole Rockets thing was awful. Um, because they did everything to please this dude. He he wanted shooters, so they got him some shooters. He wanted to play with Dwight Howard, got him Dwight Howard, just didn't work out. He wanted to play with Chris Paul, didn't work out. Having to do with injuries, but you know, sometimes that just falls with you, and sometimes it doesn't. Same thing with Russell Westbrook, and y'all can see how Russ is doing right now. But he wanted to play with him, got him, couldn't really do anything, and now he left, and now he's playing with the Nets with a part-time player in Kyrie Irving and one of the best players who is injured actually right now, which is Kevin Durant. And you know, I just don't understand how this dude, who people claim to be a GOAT or great player, has been crying and crying every single season about something. He he wants to be in a position with the perfect team. There's no such thing as a perfect team. And you can pull all these people together. He he joined the Nets to make a super team, and unfortunately, we have activist Kyrie and injured KD on the team, and he needs to understand that you can't just leave just because you're not happy after 1.5 seasons, and you're trying to force your way out of another team. I don't, if I was a team owner or even a coach or even a player, I wouldn't want him on my team. He just ruins just a whole locker room feel, especially if he starts feeling unhappy, and then he's just gonna be like, I want out. Like, that's not how you play as a team. But that's just my take on that. But this is the NBA NPC Sports, him talking about how he wants to leave. He wants out, man. Here's some quotes. He's screaming in every way possible. He can. I don't want to be here. Get me out of here. That's what has spurred this into being. James Harden basically feeling that I don't want to be here anymore. And if he tells the Nets he is like a, com- a if he's telling the Nets that he wants to play for this team, then this stuff wouldn't be out, man. It really wouldn't, you know? And I just think it's crazy how you can be this good of a player and just whine every single chance you get. And he's now the Nets are trying to find a way to get something for James Harden. Um, so they're trying to get Ben Simmons, which I honestly think that could work better for the Nets because well, Ben Simmons is a pass first guard, and with a Kyrie Irving and a Kevin Durant, those two are ball dominant scorers, and putting someone there who is willing to pass that ball, willing like to keep the team involved, I think that just works out better for them. Now I don't know about 70s. I don't know about James Harden and like Joel Embiid. I don't think that I don't think that I don't think that that'll work because I do think that Joel Embiid will definitely check James Harden just to make sure that he's there to play. Um, but we'll see in these next few days, man. Actually, we'll see like tomorrow, because tomorrow is the trade deadline, and we'll see where he ends up. We'll see if he's staying there or whatever. So tell me what you guys think, man. Like, comment, um, subscribe. Again, check out the playlist. Nothing but conversations about basketball, why they works, and all that cool stuff there. So I'll see y'all next time. Peace.